Coming back to Zimbabwe, I realized that my clients, a lot of them had been suffering from traction alopecia, which is caused by either wrong usage of products, chemicals for hair, through hairdressing and or braiding. And this was caused because of a lot of colleges now in Zimbabwe are not teaching proper hairdressing, and most of them, they are cheating people, and most of the qualified hairdressers had left the country, and I was one of them. So coming back, there was that huge problem that was with my clients. So you would come, your client doesn't have hairline, or half of the head is gone. So I was faced with a challenge of how do I correct this. And so I went back into my old school days where I knew something to do with pharmacy, and I looked around how to then come up with a pharmaceutical product or a cosmeceutical product that would actually assist my clients. And this one client had a challenge, she had a wedding. I'd visualized a hairstyle but didn't have hair. So I started mixing concoctions that I knew that would help from a pharmaceutical background, that would help with skin healing or growth of hair and things like that. And then one of the days I went to the rural areas where I come from in Bindura Msana. I remembered growing up washing hair with Feso, which is a product. It's a shrub that grows around. Some people use it as okra, they eat it, and we used to use it to wash our hair as a shampoo. And I took some of the leaves and squeezed them, mixed with my oils, and I gave it to my clients. And before long, 2 weeks later, they started coming back asking what I had given them. So I started mixing different concoctions, using different oils, and everyone kept on coming back. And so I started narrowing down on my oils, which ones to use, but I would still increase maybe the concoction of Feso. And for 2 years, people were coming for the concoction. They used to call it Kuda's concoction, until one of the clients said, if you're irritated by making my concoction, I can actually pay for it. And I thought, oh yeah, wow, why not? Let me find a nice bottle and package them. So in 2015, early 2015, I packaged the first 10 Feso bottles. They had their, everything residue was in, was not sieved, and they worked. And I started developing that product, and I would sieve them, and then came in the label. And I was fortunate to be chosen to go for AWEB, which is African Women Entrepreneurship Development Program. That program taught me on how to use what I have to help my community, and also to then they trained us to do our product into a proper professional that could actually compete with anyone in the world. That was really a very good program for me. And coming back, I started implementing that program. Now I've got women that I actually pay that gather the Feso for me, and my product is now internationally recognized. I am now supplying to 61 countries. It's not on a bigger scale, but it's on people-to-people based, and more orders are actually following through. And as a result, I've learned that I need also to help the community that I'm in here. So locally, I've started an agency kind of business system where people actually in the local community can actually take my product and resell it within the community. They get it from me from a discount and then sell it at the retail price, and they also benefit to make money. So I'm turning and trying to make my business into a social entrepreneurship program.